Our prospects are gonna be hounding us for updates. They're gonna get impatient. And it's not their problem, it's just that they're used to kind of getting updates, right? So when you think about the things that you buy on Amazon or things that you buy online in general, we are kind of wired to get updates. So like, hey, your product just got shipped from Tennessee, it's now in Texas, right? And we're kind of counting the days. Even though as minuscule as that sounds, this is kind of how we're wired. And so even though they didn't give us money or complete a transaction with us, they technically are completing a transaction with us because they give us their documents. And so if it goes 2 weeks without them hearing from us and they don't get that update of like, hey, your product just shipped from Tennessee and is now in Texas and en route, they kind of get alarmed, right? They don't understand what's going on. Now, how do we avoid that though? How do we avoid that anxiety? And one of the things that I hear Jay do very well on the phone is he sets up the expectation very properly. So after he goes through the disclosures, he'll say, hey, I've done my job so thoroughly that you're probably not gonna hear from us for the next couple weeks. So for the next couple weeks, all we're doing right now is gathering the pieces that we need to put your loan together for approval, and that's working with title and escrow. So it's not uncommon if you don't hear from us for the next 10 to 15 days, because we're working on the back end. However, I'm always available if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, I'm always a call away. But right now, no news is good news. And I think I heard Ray V say that a few times. No news is good news, right? And why that's effective is because there will be a point where you're so busy with generating more business, you will forget to update that person. Our systems aren't compatible with updating them every single day, right? So it's really about setting up the expectation properly and not telling them that it's gonna be done in 30 days. But for example, if I was setting up a deal right now, I would say, you know what, we look like we're gonna be closing before Christmas, right? Because that's a 60-day turn time. Don't say, hey, we should be done before Thanksgiving, because that's 30 days from now. All you're doing is setting up the false impression, but we come at it through a biased opinion because we're like, hey, this is gonna be fast, it's gonna be super easy. Come with me, right? It's gonna be super quick, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna give you an update every single day. Now, we don't know that we're actually kind of digging our own grave that way because now they don't know what to expect outside of what we told them. So when it becomes a little bit closer towards Thanksgiving and be like, hey D, you told me we'd be done by now. You'd be like, damn, I told you that so you didn't pick Loan Depot. All right, what had happened was, but we have to be very kind of transparent, right? And say, hey, you know what? How we work is we work very fast and very smooth. I've done a lot of work up front. Nonetheless, we should be done before Christmas. I'm gonna keep you updated, so please monitor your emails. If there's anything that's needed from you that demands attention, I will be on the phone to you, right? You're gonna get a lot of emails, but more or less they're just updates. You're gonna get emails for disclosures that are in the portal that looks like it's urgent, but don't fret. If there's anything that needs your immediate attention, I'm gonna be on the phone with you. That's the way you set it up.